That container.
Wonder what's inside.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Ugh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme? What's up, Manana?
Ben, Onoa and Mio and friends, supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
Labelling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
Huh? This is new. Oh. Is that rare? I want to see. Noah, would you mind?
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Judy, look out!
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! I need you, Mia! Come here! I got something for you! Appreciate it! Nothing's going. What? I gotta push through this! Stay back for now! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Nothing coming. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks for the support! Enemy's broken away from me! You might go. What's going on? Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support! Downdraft! How about this? I'll end it here! Learn to fly!
Eat this!
Come on now! Really something! No fair!
Kill him now! I can help you!
I'll end it here!
Nothing goes!
Get those!
You won't get away!
Come on, let's go!
Feel that white hot push!
Cheers, you're dead!
Give it up!
We'll finish it here!
How about something like this? You right with Dick Mine!
Only!
Relax! Here's the finisher! It ain't over yet!
Didn't think I'd be falling here.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Shall we deal with this?
Eyes over here!
Thanks! Keep your attack focused!
Enemies! Over and over! I've got
Good
this!
going, Uni!
Keep piling on the damage! Senna! Love to see it!
Butterfly blade!
Are you okay? Couldn't keep them in check! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Really felt it!
I'll keep on the
Couldn't keep
attack!
them in check! Eyes over here!
Appreciate it.
Couldn't keep them in check! Here we go, Lance!
Healing is also crucial.
Glad to hear. Got me momentum!
I know! Feeling good!
Keep it up!
Move!
I can get it all figured out.
Go!
Reload! Overfall! Keep up the pressure!
Big impact!
Hornet! Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks for that. Uppercut slap!
Efficient healing is also crucial.
You're a lifesaver!
Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Here we go, guys!
I'll follow your lead. Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver!
Hey, this feels pretty good. I couldn't keep them in check.
Come here!
Eyes over here!
Enemies running away from me!
I couldn't keep them in check. Overfall! Eyes over here!
Come here! I got something for you!
Keep them in check.
Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more? Overfall!
Enemies broken away from me!
Reload! Tyon! No way!
I've got to push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Weekend. Xeno! Love to see it. That went pretty good. Hey, Zion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
We'll make this quick.
No, I'm in all of you.
I got something for you.
Thanks!
Giant swing.
Overfall. No slap.
Butterfly blade.
Saber strike.
I'll keep up the attack. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Wow, thanks. Rhino.
Let's use it to the max. One. Together.
Yeah, feels just like it should. No slap. Wait a minute.
Waves. Something so valuable here.
We made it to morning.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Quick.
Eyes over here. Another notch on my belt. Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. You itching to get wrecked?
No slap.
No, no, no! Giant swing!
Cool, keep them in check. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Cool, keep them in check.
Come here! I got something for you. You might want to surrender before we grind you to dust.
Strength. Amazing.
We have to push through.
Things.
Perfect. Wide slap. Go. Butterfly blade. Overhead.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oops, they found us.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Cool, keep them in check. Deploy.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Now's your chance. Back here. Cross.
Enemies breaking away from me.
Saber.
Come here. I got something for you.
Keep them to the point. Power of clear forest.
I'm more to punch your lights out. Come here. I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Butterfly blade.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Wonder what's inside. That smarts.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Good to add more names.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Oh.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but... you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time, we returned their bodies to the earth. Such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you. Good to add more names.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go. Good to add more names.
Enemies broken away from me!
Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint! Who keeps in check?
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint!
Enemies broken away from me! Now come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint! Overfall! Still do this!
I can help
Keep
you!
climbing on the damage! Amazing technique!
I need you, Mia! We'll blow you away! Dragon tail! Go! Rolling snap! Phantom slap! Rolling rain! Time to end this.
Still do this!
Well, I can help you.
I'm good at this whole healing business!
Time to get trapped.
Overfall! Of nature! Fire! Overfall! I'm good at this whole healing business. You didn't disappoint. Let's do it, Kaya. Got killed you now, sorry. No flash!
Fucking me! You're on fire, lad! Why?
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Feeling good! Hitting the floor! All coming together!
Liberation!
I can help you.
It's over. One die.
Working on it. Butterfly blade!
I ain't fighting the ducks yet.
Moonblood! Snap! Enemies broken away from me! No, guys, ready for this?
We'll keep them in check.
Go! Dragon tail! Sometimes brute force is the answer. Hornet!
Force of nature.
Dragon tail! Rolling snap! Phantom slap!
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Tau needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Ah, don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
It's a pleasure.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names. I hope we can make use of this. I see some relations have changed.
Got it all memorized.
My stomach's growling. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
That should be enough data.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Oh, a container.
Time to take the fast way.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Keep your attacks focused.
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint! How about this?
Enemy's broken away from me! Give it up! Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint! Ha!
This bolt will strike true. I'll lead! Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Kevez and Agnes are both fully mobilized. We'll have to pick them off one at a time.
Well, we've been found.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Quick!
I'll have to get on your level. Hammerhead! Keep them coming!
You're on fire, lad!
Hammerhead!
I'll keep up the attack.
Move as always, Noah. Don't you look quick on me. Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Cross impact!
Energy grenade!
That's the weak point.
Move as always, Noah.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Is there a good use for that?
Huh. Time to take the fast way.
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly
Welcome.
Na, na, na. Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Banana not even get
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly-grumbly.
Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay? All the food's completely gone!
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Riku. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practiced ancient Nippon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters from vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside,
Even if received 10,000
we're really
tastes of
strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate them.
I concur.
Vision is not foregone. Manana
Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Just before.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? What? Will have Riku know Manana is dainty eater?
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
food meat is sparking amazing.
Guess we know what's on the menu today, then.
Here we go, guys.
Follow your lead. Eyes over here.
Thanks.
No. Couldn't keep it in check.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Move.
Eyes over here.
Thanks. Go.
Eyes over here.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Hold
up. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint. Couldn't keep it in check. Eyes over here. I feel better already.
Butterfly blade.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks for the support. And started with unstoppable. Xeno! Xeno, wake up!
Butterfly blade.
Of nature! Turn back, Xeno. Why was I asleep?
Wide black giant blade.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, they tie over. Off with it. Are you okay? Energy grenade!
Time to weigh out the big gun. Oh, wreck 'em good.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Let's turn on the pressure.
I know what to do!
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's you on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but...
Friends say but. Why but?
We just need oomph, you know? Like, kapow! Sort of thing.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know. Like that doodad Noah has.
Doodad?
Ujima flip. You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well, I...
Not on your end by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku gets right. Backing up. This plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoren ever say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, doodad, not that kind of thing.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
So much to see, huh?
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
That's the weak point.
Love to see it. Energy grenade.
Ever the power.
I
got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Butterfly blade.
Eyes over here. You Keep it in check.
Butterfly, come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Hey, look! That's a really odd-looking tree.
Meh? Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes. It's fruit of legend, bright fig!
Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks. Uh-oh.
What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy strike. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If eat now, bitter flavour cause agonizing death.
Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, a year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it. You guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day. So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if... Bear with me. That friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren.
As an enemy?
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi? Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. The facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it? No looking back?
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
You're partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that.
I wonder, how does he see things?
I think there's more food to find over there.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Watch your footing, guys. That smarts. I hope we can make use of this.
Good thing we found this.
We've been spotted.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
A break! Who keep in check?
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Liberation! Arrow!
Butterfly!
Eyes over here! Cheers, you're the guest. Who keep in check?
Hammerhead! Pressure strike! Butterfly!
Nature!
No love lost! Alright, people coming!
Barely messed anything up today.
Butterfly!
Just as planned, Ion. Oh, enemy! I'll hold them off!
Why?
Keep pushing them! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Moon!
Heal for
Punch your lights out! No love lost! Hammerhead! Get back, my strike! You're on fire, lad! Why? Clinches it!
give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Hey, what's this food you're on about? Did you scoff it all up already?
We couldn't even if we wanted to.
Something so valuable here.
rounded up plenty of ingredients. Looks tasty.
This amounts to keep us going for a while. Oh, that's a rare one.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Yeah. Looks like that'll last us a little while.
What's wrong, Mio?
Who's there? Come out!
Huh? Boliaris!
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Kamaravi! Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I have great hopes for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros. The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place. What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Pharaonis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well.
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes?
What?
Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just keep going?
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's gonna pay it any mind.
Huh? But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here. It was dark as snuff.
Are you tugging my wings?
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke it out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Ashbar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head. Alrighty, I'm heading back. Got it? You lot scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too. What? Really? That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it. Mimi.
Mia. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator. Agreed?
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
He did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
If plan on fighting, we'll need first-rate chef too.
Oh. And that's it? No looking back?
Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck, then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close, and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Come to think of it, you used to go to the castle for Offseer training once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
There's actually quite a bit. Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why. Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined, in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
There won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them, without being spotted...
Then we can get into the castle. Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony 4 soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Kevez, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More snuffing water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight. That's the ideal case.
That's it then.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
Is there a good use for that?
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Why? Keep piling on the damage. That's how you do it, Xeno.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Got you!
Go!
It's going well. Wait for tunnel, Juniper. Overhaul! Force.
We have superiority! Push through!
spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Over here!
Keep your attacks for
You're a lifesaver! Like this!
Here! This ain't life!
Always looking out for me, Yumi. Healing is also
You didn't disappoint! Energy grenade!
Butterfly blade!
Away from me.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
No love lost!
Butter, come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Cool, keep them in check! Eyes over here! Cheers, you're dead! Overboard! Extended!
Butterfly blade!
Liberation! Energy grenade!
No love lost!
Don't you look away from me!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Watch your footing, guys. Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
You're set up for a fall.
Make this
Wait,
quick.
go, Juniper.
Butterfly blade!
Energy
Come here!
grenade!
I got something for you!
Thanks.
Advanced cooldown.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
No love lost!
Big, come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Cheers for that!
Eat it. Heal bullet.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Good thing we found this.
Great sword. Talk about conspicuous.
Are we getting any closer?
I think it's going to rain.
Of all the ways we could meet again, it ends up being this. The irony of it all.
We are bound. That is how I see it.
Bound? That certainly sounds like you. You're talking about...
Fate. I think that is how you would put it.
Fate, you say? Why? Why did you agree? To be reborn?
So you know.
There were rumors that you were imprisoned, that you took the blame for the colony's seizure.
It was only fitting.
Perhaps I should have killed you there and then.
Only through death can our feud be resolved. In a way, I am grateful. Now that I've been blessed with a Pharaonis and another chance.
Another chance. A Pharaonis? This is for me?
Absolutely. It's been tailor-made to suit your every need. The same goes for his Pharaonis. So, you better make the most of it. With what life you have left.
Huh?
You've noticed, good girl. I guess they don't call you Silvercoat Ethel for nothing. What a clever thing you are. Those ones are a bit special. They're tied to both yours and Kamarabi's lives. The more the two of you get heated up, the more your power grows. Oh, doesn't that sound sublime? Even though you're released from the struggle of life, your precious life force will connect straight to origin.
They showed me their image, but just who are they? They seemed like soldiers from Kevis and Agnes. But are they human?
Their hope.
Hope?
Dreams. Desires. The future. Yes. They are hope personified.
Indeed. They are your hope.
They are everyone's hope. Yes.
I see. And there's only one choice.
Yes, only one.
Have to be extra careful not to fall from here.
Ugh, I just want to leg it across and finish this.
Huh? This is new.
Huh? Hear that?
There's Keva's castle. It'll still take a while on foot.
We'll rest here today, and head out at first light.
What a relief. I was worried about the water.
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again. Am I losing feeling?
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the castle lands. I want us to be at our readiest. We should run one final check of everyone's equipment.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got. We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
What am I even doing? I can't.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony's safety. Just maybe, we can make an ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still! It's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But you did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but I know I did, but
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just take it easy tonight. Take a moment to breathe.
why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time. And then I'll be...
I mean, I get that, but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
Noah, do you think you're perfect?
Huh? How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults. We're only human. The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi. She actually tells you stuff.
I have seen her thoughts, you know?
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
She did?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an off-seer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to...
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
Sure.
Yeah, you can count me out for any of that.
Huh? Well, maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean?
Forget it. In any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. We'll get all this done. The next stop, the city.
Right. For Mio's sake.
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
It is. Hey. What's that in aid of?
Do the right thing. Come on.
What? Sorry, but I refuse to debase myself like this.
All right. You be that way.
Manada!
Cannot possibly eat portion of Riku.
Meh! No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
Sorry about last night. I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
This belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined in and played alongside me back then. Anyway, one day there was an experiment, and she told me to keep on living, to live life in her stead, to fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
Now I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
What? But isn't that...
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just trying to say...
I just like it to be used a little longer. To make up for the time Miyabi lost. You'll still be around after me.
Mio. I get it. All right, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
Thank you for the chat. I'm kind of surprised.
Surprised?
Even after interlinking, there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course. How can you when there are things I don't understand myself? You're not going to pick up on everything.
Gotta put it into words first.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along. To bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. That might just be it.